Welcome to the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast with your host, Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Our podcast goal is to bring a little inspiration to the world each and every morning and to help others reach their potential. Each day, we bring you a short inspirational message to kick off your morning along with some words of encouragement that are needed to win the day. We discuss those words of encouragement and spread some insight into developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. I'm Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and I have 30 plus years of experience helping others to succeed in self-improvement, health and wellness programs, along with mental performance. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at a high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to teach others how to be successful in life. My passion is helping others reach their potential by moving forward towards success. Our company, Inspirational University, is here to help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. So let's get this podcast started so we can help you reach your potential. Well, good morning to you out there, Move Forward nation of listeners. This is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, your host. And with my pleasure, and I'm glad that you downloaded, this is our most recent episode. It's episode number 1002. And today's words of encouragement: happiness comes from your own actions. Yes, folks, happiness comes from your own actions. Do you want someone or know somebody who's looking for happiness? Maybe they're looking for the ability to cope with stress. Maybe they're looking to learn on how to realize their own abilities or learn how to find their passion in life and to set goals to achieve it. Maybe they just want to learn how to work towards improvement each and every day. Here at Inspirational University, we call that an emotional health tune-up. So I'm asking you, if you know someone like that, turn them on to this podcast. Today's words of encouragement: happiness comes from your own actions. My question to you is, what are you doing to make yourself happy? You see, I hear it every day from so many people. I just want to be happy. I wish I had this so I could be happy. Life is so stressful. I just can't find happiness. Well, folks, happiness comes from your own actions. What you do. What are you doing to be happy? How are you thinking to be happy? What is your job like that's going to make you happy? You see, it all ties in, folks, to the three phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset. You need to master every area of those three phases so you can live a happy, amazing, motivated, and fulfilled life. Because happiness comes from your own actions. So again, what are you doing to make yourself happy? Are you a goal setter yet? Have you figured out your passion in life? Do you have a positive mindset, a growth mindset that always is asking what's next and moving forward? My guess is you don't. Not if you're not happy. You haven't done any of these things. I think you're just a dreamer still. You got a lot of things in your head that you're dreaming about, but you haven't committed them to paper. You haven't made a formal plan of action on how you're going to achieve them, how you're going to take them dreams and make them become reality. It's called goal setting. But I'm telling you, folks, happiness comes from your own actions. And the first step for happiness is this: figure out your passion in life. What do you love to do? Figure out what that is and make it your career and never work a day in your life. That's the secret, folks. That's where happiness comes from. You'll jump out of bed each and every morning motivated to get to that whatever it is that you plan on doing. I don't want to call it a job because it's no longer a job, because it's not like working. You're doing what you love to do each day, and you found a way for somebody to pay you to do it. And you come home each night and you're so fulfilled because you just spent the day doing what you love to do. It's the greatest thing in the world. That's where happiness comes from, but it starts with your actions. So what are you doing? I want you to ask yourself these questions. What do you do in your free time? Write it down. What do you enjoy the most out of each day? Write it down. And what do I look forward to each day? Write it down. Folks, when you answer those 3 questions, somewhere in the answers lies your passion. Now figure out, how am I going to make it my career so I never have to work a day in my life? I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to take a short break now because I want you to hear a message on how you can master this area of your life, passion, finding your dream job. I'll be right back in a few moments. Are you looking for your dream job, your passion in life? We are pleased to announce our newest training course, Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This course will help you find your passion or purpose in life and how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The training course offers 17 lessons and how-to videos on finding your interests, special abilities, and values which become your passion. The next step is matching your passion with your occupation, creating a career for success. Lessons on applying for your job, interviewing skills, the interview prep, and the top 25 questions that are asked in an interview. A bonus lesson on owning your own business and goal setting, all included in this fantastic course. Use the link in the show notes below or find additional information on our website at inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. Hey, Coach P here, and I am back at Inspirational University, where we help others reach their potential by preparing them to find their passion, their dream job in life, by helping them establish lifelong goals and to develop the oh-so-important mental performance that's needed to succeed, that ability to move forward under pressure. Today's words of encouragement, we become what we think about, and that's a few days ago's words of encouragement. I keep making that mistake. That thing is in my head. Today's words of encouragement are, happiness comes from your own actions. And we're asking you, what are you doing to be happy? You see, it's right there in the 5 P's to Success booklet, and you can get that booklet free of charge. All you got to do is hit that link in the show notes below. Yeah, it's the 5 P's to Success. The 5 P's are passion, perception, perspective, progressing, and perseverance. That booklet shows you how to use each one of those P's to develop that mental toughness to succeed, that 3rd phase, that mindset phase. Go ahead and get that booklet. It's free of charge. Just hit that link in the show notes below. You can find it on our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Today's words of encouragement, happiness comes from your own actions. Well, in that booklet, the first P is passion. It's what is your life meaning? Have you written it down? Have you broken into action steps? Are you trying to achieve it? You see, a goal that's not written down is just a dream, a thought with no plan of action to complete. So I'm telling you, folks, that's the first step. That's the first goal. Figure out your passion in life. Because we asked you to ask yourself them 3 questions. What do you do with your free time? What do you enjoy the most of each day? What do you look forward to each day? Inside those answers lies your passion. I know it's not that easy to recognize, but once you find it and you make it your goal, your focus for your life, I'm telling you, the secret to success is being able to have that passion that you can see no matter what's happening in your life. Because, folks, we're all going to suffer these setbacks. We're all going to suffer tragedies that derail us off our plan of action. The difference is, if you're a dreamer and you're on a plan of action in your mind, when these tragedies happen, it erases it. And you have to start over. It could be a year, 2 years, 6 months, a month, whatever. But if you're a goal setter, even if it's 4 years later, you just get back on track to where you left off. You know exactly where you left off because you got a written blueprint for your life. You're just 4 years behind. But you'll still achieve. You'll still arrive. I'm telling you, if you don't have that passion in life, that desire, and you haven't written it down and made it a goal, you can't get past them setbacks. You can't get back on track. You see, you have to focus on that through the bad moments in life. Success. It takes the mental toughness to move forward under pressure and never losing sight of what your passion is in life. You see, once you determine your passion and you write it down, you break it into action steps and then into smaller tasks that need to be completed each and every day, you're working towards achievement, success. I can't tell you, folks, or I can tell you, if you continue to move forward towards it each and every day, it will happen. You will arrive, and you will have happiness, and it all comes from your own actions. The greatest thing about arriving is you find out that the arrival is just the beginning, and that's where the power of goals come into place. You know, I think it was Zig Ziglar who said, you got to go as far as you can see, and when you get there, you'll be able to see farther. So folks, if you want happiness, remember it comes from your own actions. Life is a journey if you're chasing your passion. Otherwise, folks, I believe it's just a dead-end job. Figure out how to make your passion your career and never work a day in your life. Happiness comes from your own actions. Hey, if you want to further today's discussion, maybe you got questions or comments, you can leave that on our community forum board. There's a link in the show notes below. We're also on LinkedIn and Facebook. You can look us up under groups, the Move Forward Nation. You can post your stuff there. If you're a business owner out there, I'd love to have you sponsor this podcast. We'd like to talk about your company, your product, and your service to our great group of listeners. This show is being heard in over 100 countries and 100% of the United States. Hit that link in the show notes below for information on how you can sponsor this podcast. We appreciate all the help you can give us. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is helping others reach their potential by showing them how to move forward towards success. So how can I help you reach your potential? Reach out to me today. Let me know, what are you struggling with? Let's have a great day. Let's move forward. And remember today's words of encouragement. Happiness comes from your own actions. Get to work on them today. Have a great one, folks. What are you looking to achieve? Whatever it is, you need to follow the 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. Number 2, goal setting. And number 3, mindset. Here at Inspirational University, we have created 3 courses to help you master each area of the 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. The course is called Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This course takes you on a journey in locating your interest and determine what is your passion and how to make it your career, so you never work a day in your life. Number 2 is goal setting, your life blueprint. This is a step-by-step course teaching you on how to establish lifelong goals and how to achieve them so you can move from being a dreamer to a successful goal setter. And number 3, mindset, developing your mental performance. Do you struggle with self-doubt and confidence? This course will help you gain control over your mind and thoughts so you can develop the mental toughness to achieve. Mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. These 3 courses are packed full with how-to videos, lessons, and reference sheets, everything you need to master the 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. Number 2, goal setting. And number 3, mindset. For additional information on each of these courses, hit the link in the show notes below or visit our website at inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. The 3 phases of achievement. Number 1, passion. Number 2, goal setting. And number 3, mindset. Get your master course today at inspiringthem.com. That's inspiringthem.com.